Hello, masterminds. It's time to celebrate life, so I'm going to do that by playing music in the garage. Since it is a new year, I'm going to do something new. I'm going to play one of my songs. I've played it before in public, but I haven't played it since, really, and I just thought now's the perfect time. So here's my song, Queen of Mean. Party time and lovely highs, no worry in my mind. I'm 15 and I wonder why you're the girl with an easy find. Our friends encourage us, it's just a loving act. It wasn't long till I felt trust, your heart and mind lacked. Hanging with my foes, we're both so slow. Please stop, don't let us go, I can't accept a no. Place for love, what a brutal mistake. Right away you wiped up, I didn't spot the fake. Part of ways and live a love, there's still no end. Take all I am deprived, there's no sorry for a trend. Hanging with my phone, we're both so slow. Please stop, don't let us go, I can't accept to know. The pain is eternal, what else is there to show? Bluffing your way to hearts, the queen of mean I know. Stop, don't let us go, I can't accept to know. Hanging with my foes, we're both so slow. Please stop, don't let us go, I can't accept to know. The queen of mean I know. If I'm gonna celebrate life through music, I need other people to play with. And I'm looking for people. Right now, all I have is Josh. When I was talking to my cousin Christine last night, we were talking about what I'm gonna do with my life, what passions can I chase, and music is one of those passions. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm looking for work, but when I think about like a 9-to-5 job working for someone else, that doesn't really intrigue me. I think I'd be better as my own boss, but that kind of business is really risky, and I don't have the foundation for that, because I don't have anyone to work with. I'm really looking for bandmates. Music is very pleasurable. I enjoy it a lot. And it creates the kind of opportunities I'm looking for. And it puts me in the position of where I want to be, where I can thrive. It's so darn risky. Because it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day today, I want to pay respect to the man. He was a monumental activist for civil rights and liberties. He didn't stoop down to the level of hypocrisy and injustice the United States let happen, stood for even, continues to stand for. It is a perfect time for me to segue into the topic Tessa wants me to speak about, and that's Trump becoming our next president and the Republicans controlling all levels of government. The struggle for civil rights and liberties, equal rights, will continue because oppressed minorities in this country have learned from the social movements of the 50s and 60s how to stand up for our civil rights and liberties. All we need to do now is mobilize and get active in the streets and within government processes, avenues. Unlike the social movements of the 50s and 60s, today's social movements have the energy, the power, the infrastructure to challenge the ugly face of government, Donald Trump, the Republicans, and their enablers, corporate Democrats. Republicans are just batshit crazy, but corporate Democrats in particular, they're paid to be weak and to lose. They've forgotten their progressive grassroots foundation. That's why you see in the social movements today oppressed minorities of all different backgrounds, race, gender, religion, etc. They're fighting for their lives. We're fighting for our lives. Many of us on the left were put to sleep by Obama because he was a smooth talker, a pretty face of government, and it seemed like everything was going to be okay because, yeah, he did some good stuff. Saving the economy, giving more people health care, putting more people back to work. We are near full employment. Those achievements don't excuse the growing income inequality and other social divisions. The injustices of the rich, white, male establishment continues to oppress us. Obama did nothing to stop that legacy from continuing on. Obama is basically handing over to Trump an apparatus that continues on that legacy. So, here at home, we progressive Americans are going to be challenging him every step of the way. Because the only way Trump is going is for himself. And the only way the Republicans are going are for themselves. All at the cost of everyone else. When establishment Democrats get their heads out of their asses and embrace progressives, then they will start to win. However, I don't see establishment Democrats learning their lesson. So, we progressives are either going to start a new party or slowly replace the Democratic Party with us. It should be the People's Party. As for you non-Americans, our foreign policy, currently, I think we're in 7 or 8 wars right now. We're trying to protect our economic interests around the world. We're in Syria for a pipeline. We're bombing Somalia to protect, I think, offshore drilling sites so that we get the benefits. Trump being friendly with Putin and Russia is partly smart because it avoids war between the US and Russia. However, that strains our relationship with our NATO allies. Western democracies. I mean, the US government already spies on you and us here at home in America. Overall, it's just gonna be a continuance of American global domination with us at the head of globalization. One more thing about American domestic affairs. We progressives are going to work with Trump on things that we agree with, and we're going to oppose him when he does things we don't agree with. In particular, we're going to oppose him when he doesn't keep a campaign promise that progressives actually agree with. Life is going to be difficult. We have a lot of work to do, and I hope we succeed. That's all I have for you today, masterminds. So, I will see you in the next vlog. Remember, be smart for your heart.